Hello, while I'm over here researching zoology about birds, another interesting video training. I would say this one I get creativity points, but anyway, part of being a Christian and volunteering, uh, whether it's at VBS or whatever, part of being a Christian is having preparedness in your toolkit. Now I can name top listed toolkit stuff to carry during a VBS as you're guiding kids around, but a unique idea I thought of for my personal VBS toolkit that I would carry if I went to VBS, whether it's outdoors or indoors, because uh, that's why we're doing a training video at the zoo, whether it's just one day at the zoo, a whole week at the zoo, whatever the case. I would say I definitely get unique points for this because I've never seen a VBS person. Sorry, that's an alarm, making sure I keep an eye on the bus and don't miss the bus. But anyway, my idea I came up with mainly because I guess I came up with it all on my own, which is a very unique idea, but could definitely, I can see it coming in handy. So it was probably how I came up with it because, needless to say, I'm definitely a stubborn kid growing up and stubborn personality. But, there's some kids that are really, really super crazy about wearing their hoodie, or some people in general that are really, really super crazy about wearing a hoodie. But let's focus on the kids, especially if it's outdoor, like pretending the whole week at the zoo. By the way, y'all, good advice. If y'all is a first time VBSer volunteer, do not be crazy and sign up for the one that you're at the zoo the whole week, okay? Because that's like even more scarier, especially if you go through an emergency such as losing a kid. Think smart and go with the one that's a little bit more easier. And that would be the one that's held inside at a church. Just common sense, y'all. But back to a very unique idea in my toolkit, how I thought I could be prepared and how I thought I could be handy. It could come in handy whether you're outside at the zoo the whole week or whether y'all are in a church. Also, I guess it could be useful for classroom teachers and also boys and girls club or anyone working with kids in general, but especially in July heat, which could get as high as 100s. But anyway, especially in July heat. So what do? Everybody's least favorite drink is water, which brings me on to point number 2, especially with VBS or in the classroom outdoor field trip or boys and girls club in general. Anyway, whatever the case, working with kids, especially outside. Remember to constantly remind you got to refill to drink to keep cool. In other words, remind to drink water. Again, drinking water is important. Now, uh, you might worry about sounding like a broken record, reminding drink water, refill to keep cool. But y'all tell me, would y'all rather be the broken record, sounding like the broken record, constantly reminding y'all you need to refill to keep cool? Or would y'all rather be the dummy person that ends up with a severely dehydrated, overheated, sun heat, illness related kid? No. So I would say err on the side of caution and go with sounding like the broken record on reminding drink water. You got to refill to keep cool. This is me practicing, me making a video showing that I could practice. Y'all, we need to drink water, refill to keep cool. Now, probably during y'all morning's worship rallies, probably that'll be a daily reminder. But still, remember, us volunteers, y'all, we're being entrusted to take care of the kids. Part of taking care of kids goodly is reminding y'all you got to refill to keep cool. Drink water. Okay, anyway, on that note, so you're out in like hot weather and everybody's least favorite drink is water. You're trying your best to make sure everybody's staying on top of drinking water. But when it comes, y'all, to a really stubborn kid that really, really loves their hoodie, and you notice them getting hot, what can you do? Well, obviously, first, try to ask them to take it off. Then try that a couple of times. But then, if you get really desperate, especially in my tool kit, luckily I'm crazy about my hoodie too. So crazy that I went shopping for a summer shirt sleeve hoodie. Yeah, I know my summer short sleeve hoodie would be too big on a kid, but what I thought of, which is a very unique idea, I should get brownie points for this unique idea. But whether I'm indoors or outdoors, because y'all, even inside a school or church, it can get really hot, especially filled with lots of people during VBS week. So, like, maybe with a stubborn kid that you're doing the best you can to get everybody to drink water, but they just really, really love the hoodie style on them. Maybe carry um a short sleeve summer style hoodie and get down on the kids level and say, hey, I notice you're looking really hot. Here's a fun idea. I got this really cool, nice short sleeve summer hoodie. How about you take off that nice long sleeve hoodie and we also switch? Next thing, kids love to copy adults and imitate adults. So, whether you're at a church or at the zoo the whole week, or again, classroom field trip, or again, boys and girls club, da da da. another unique idea I thought of. Not, me. For your sake, so you don't get over hot, um, do something as simple as tie a hoodie around them. Again, get on kids' level when you're trying to talk and help a kid and correct something and say, hey, I can see you're hot. I'm hot too. You know what makes us even hotter? Um, Besides us needing to drink lots of water to keep cool to fix a situation like this, you know what makes us even hotter? In your case, that nice winter hoodie you're rocking on you, but also, believe it or not, I'm getting really severely hot too with this hoodie around my waist. I mean, my butt is getting so hot that could definitely be at risk for heat related sickness. You know what? How about we both have fun just taking off our hoodie? And you know what? To make it even funner, I have this cool looking summer hoodie, that short sleeve, that be way less cooler, and you can wear it. Bye, y'all.